Alright, in this video, I just want to let you know that I started up a Patreon over here. Somebody in the comments section said I would love for you to have one because then you can get consistent support. And I was like, alright, I'll take a look into it. It took me a little bit to figure it out, but here we go. I got one going. And before I show you what's going on here, I would just like to say a couple things. That there is nothing that you have to pay for to watch and listen to. Alright, this is just a way to support. If you like what you're getting here for completely free and you want to keep getting this to make sure that I can keep doing this, here's a good way to help. Alright, but you don't have to. I'm still going to do this for as long as I can. Until, whatever happens, happens. Recently, things happened where finances have changed. So, in order for this channel to keep going, I am going to need support, and that's just how it is. I did have some pride about doing this without asking for anything. I've been doing this not as a born-again Christian, but as a so-called Christian. I've been doing this since around 2008 and never asked for money. It wasn't until maybe 4-5 years ago that I actually put on a PayPal link just for anybody who wanted to, because there was one person that said, I would like to support you. So I was like, okay. And I only got one donation over the last, since 2008, so about 16, 17, maybe 18 years. I got one donation of $50, but then there's tax on that, so it was like $45 around there, and I was fine with that because finances were fine. But now, if you want this channel to keep going, I need help. It's kind of like if I was doing missionary work in some other country and I was able to pay for my own plane tickets and everything I needed to maintain myself while I went to another country, then yeah, if I could afford that, I would, I'm doing that. But then when all that runs out and you want to support it, well, then I need help, or else how else am I going to do it, right? So it's in the same way, except this ministry is a little bit different. It's online, and if you like it, you want to support it, great way to do it right here. And the other thing I would like to say is that on my last video about thank you for your support, someone put a comment saying, they actually put a bunch of comments, but I deleted a bunch and just left the one that was saying, you shouldn't charge for the free gift of God. And I was just kind of like, what are you talking about? This stuff is here for free. You watched the video for free. How much did you pay to watch my video? What are you talking about? I'm charging people to watch my videos? Charging people to get the free gift of God? Not at all. Obviously, right? I mean, I can't do that in the first place. Like, I can't make you pay to watch my video in the first place. At least on like YouTube, where I got the comment. So, these people with their arguments and stuff, I don't know what that's about. All I can think is it's just an attempt to make me feel guilty about doing something like this, and not to do this, so that this ministry just isn't supported, and that I have to end up shutting it down. But that's just how I see it, in my opinion of it. So with that being said, I would like to just show you that there's nothing here that's a bonus. It's just a way to support. So we go to the memberships here, and I was able to set this up here, and you can be a tier 0, where it's $1 a month, tier 1 $5, tier 2 $10, tier 3 $20, tier 4 $50, tier 5 $100, tier 6 $200, tier 7 $500, tier 8 1,000, and then I was like, you know what, tier 9, let's just put 1,000,000, because I thought it would be funny and, just an act of faith, right? Just let's put 1,000,000. But the highest you could go is 15,000, and I was like, you know what, 1,000,000 would probably be a bad idea, because it would draw too much attention from the world, from the government, right? With the taxes, and then they'll take a look at my channel and they'll more likely want to shut it down. So that's probably a good thing. But as you see here, I don't know why this one is highlighted, but there's no members right now. I don't know if there's anything here. Let's just go to this one here first, where it's just $1 a month, and I can edit tier. You notice that there's no description, there's no bonus added benefit, right? But let's go back. Let's go to tier 9 here. Sorry for it being a little bit slow. And you want to pay $15,000 a month, which I don't expect anybody's going to do, but just to show you that even if you do that, there's no bonus benefit, right? And like I said, I'm not charging you to watch any special content or to hear any special content. This is just to support me. And the other thing I would like to ask is if people would like to see live videos where I can actually interact with people who watch a live stream, and what time would you like a live stream to go on? Like just some random night during the week, whenever I can, on weekends or something. I would like to hear what people have to say on that. So far I haven't gotten anybody saying anything about it, so I'll put that on the back burner for right now. There was another thing I wanted to bring up. Live streaming and... I saw Brian Dellinger do this. He put his videos on a hard drive, and then he would sell that. So I was like, if you would like something like that, I do have my videos on backup hard drives and flash drives. Not that I'm selling those, but if that's something you would like, then I could probably set that up. I'd have to go get the hard drives myself and then take the time to copy videos over. Or if you would want a flash drive with just certain videos that you would like to have copied over that you can use to share with a friend that you go over and visit, and you're like, hey, check out this video, or you can, I don't know. Apparently people like that kind of thing, so I just figured I would mention that. But with that being said, hopefully this is the last video I'm doing for a while, pushing for the support. It's just since I've been mentioning the support, people have been commenting and saying, hey, Patreon, Cash App, other ways. So I was like, okay, I'll do that, and then I'll let you all know that I'm doing it. Then the Patreon. So yeah, but there's other ways you can support. Your prayers. I don't think you realize how powerful prayers are. You just praying that God helps me out, that He's going to help me out, whether it's this ministry keeps going, or He's going to change things around, where even if this ministry here that's going on doesn't work out, He's going to supply something else. So your prayers will be greatly appreciated. And you can also support by hitting the like button, subscribing, interacting in the comment section draws attention to the videos, and sharing the videos, whether you share it in forums you're part of with family, friends, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, or you use it to try to talk to somebody about it, the topic that I'm talking about. And those things greatly help, not just your financial support, but to those that are helping in any one of these ways or all these ways, thank you so much. I've been able to rest and take a nap on the boat during the storm, and enjoying God's peace that surpasseth all understanding, and enjoying His spirit of power and love that casts out all fear. And it's been nice. And a lot of the people with their comments have been helpful on how to get things going. So I greatly appreciate it. It really helped me out, especially in this kind of stressful time. It's kind of uneasy and uncertain, even though I know that there's nothing really to worry about. For some reason, you get sometimes that anxiety, and that stuff tries to get to you. But it's just a spiritual attack. But if you see that what I'm doing here is fighting that spiritual war that's done with words to win the hearts and minds of people, then pray for me that I'm strong enough to keep doing it with knowledge and wisdom and with love, but also with some sternness and not putting up with anybody's nonsense. Right? That the truth isn't quenched and bowing down to the darkness and to the lies and deception, that it stands up and even towers over all that. And that you support me in any way you can. I'd appreciate it. So hopefully, I think this is the last step in all this. I'll just mention support at the end of my videos, and now I can just focus on making the content that I make. So, thanks for watching. Take care and help out if you can. I'd appreciate it.